Hi, it's Brent Bishop from Think Fitness Studios, and today I'm showing you the single dumbbell workout. Now this is a conditioning workout that you can do at home or at the gym. All you need is one dumbbell, one weight for each exercise. So first up, we have the split lunge clean and press. So you're gonna use your weight. Now this should be challenging enough that the last couple reps are difficult for you to get through with good form. So you start here, bend the knees slightly. You're going to drive your elbow upwards, land into a lunge, and press up at the same time. So again, to break it down, the elbow leads, then you get underneath the weight, the arm straightens right up in the air, and your body lowers into the lunge. So here it is again. So 15 reps per side, and then move on to the next exercise. So here's a great functional exercise for your entire core. It's called a pull-through plank. So you're gonna set the dumbbell down beside you, about half a foot away from you, going from the hands and feet into a plank position. Feet are wider than shoulder width. You're gonna reach through, pull that weight through, plant your hand back down. Again, reach through, pull, plant your hand back down. Now while you're doing that, you wanna make sure your hips are not rotating. So hips should stay very still by keeping your core engaged. Now if you wanna change it up and get into a different version, version 2, which can be more difficult if you go to the forearms, you just get less rotation. So reach through again, pull as far as you can. So I would suggest 10 reps per direction, and you're guaranteed to feel that one. Okay, next up, single arm press up. So just like you're gonna go into a shoulder press, you're gonna keep the weight right by your shoulder. Now here, what you wanna do is you wanna hinge from the waist. You're gonna lean sideways. As you do that, you wanna press directly straight up towards the ceiling. So get your hip going in the opposite direction as you're leaning, and then come back down to the starting position. So from here, up and down. So in doing that, you're gonna feel a stretch down the side of your hip. You're gonna feel your shoulder quite a bit. I would suggest 15 reps on one side, 15 reps on the other before moving on to the next one. Okay, this is hands down one of my favorite exercises. It's called the hurricane, and we're gonna do a single arm hurricane today. It's a combination or a series of exercises into one. So I'll go through them step by step. First one, weight is at the shoulder, down into a partial squat. You're gonna jump up, press, absorb your landing, plant that weight down, kick the feet out, push up, drive to the armpit and then to the ceiling. Right back down and repeat. So again, up, plant. And there you go, guaranteed to be out of breath. 10 reps on one side, switch arms, 10 reps on the other side, and you're gonna feel that one. So this is a compound exercise. It's gonna train your legs, core, shoulders, basically everything. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get into a position where you have the weight directly below you, toe out a little bit, because you wanna get into a deep squat. So if you can't get that low, move your feet wider. So that's important to stay low. Chest high, posture tall, grab onto that dumbbell. You're gonna forcefully push through the feet. Exhale, bring it back down. Hands go on either side of the dumbbell. Kick out, kick back in, and repeat. All in one sequence. So the idea is to go through these quickly, 15 reps, and then get into the last exercise. So we finish off this dumbbell workout with a core exercise. So this is a great one to start with your feet on the ground, to stabilize your body a little bit. You're gonna hold the dumbbell right in line with the chest, lean back enough to engage the core, but be careful not to round over. So it's chest high, elbows bent, come down to the side of the hip, exhale and press up on an angle. So it's down, low, up, high. So again, you can touch the ground, but don't rest on the ground. You wanna get that depth every time. So to make this a little bit more difficult and advance it, you're gonna elevate your feet. Everything else stays the same positioning-wise. Down to the side of the ground, up on an angle. Maintaining posture the whole time. So 15 reps in one direction, 15 reps in the opposite direction, and that's your final exercise, but you're gonna go back to the top and repeat the entire series for 3 sets.